Hello everyone! I have a Loona binder tour update for you guys, and basically I wanted to do this before we get the MyMusicTaste cards from the Loonaverse concert. I think that's what it was called. And there were a ton of cards with that, and I also suspect that we're getting a comeback soon. So I figured now would be a good time to do an update. I don't have the MyMusicTaste cards yet. It'll get shipped sometime in March, I think, but I do have everything through the season's greetings for 2022 in here and figured I would do an update. So this is the first binder. The first and second binders probably don't have anything new in them, but obviously it makes sense to go through all of them at once if I'm doing a full collection update. So I do collect OT12 for pretty much everything, the exceptions being broadcast cards, and now basically the VVIP or VIP, whatever the term might be for it, MyMusicTaste cards, purely because those are so expensive. Anyway, this is the first page of my binder. These are stickers that were made by a fan. I don't remember the artist off the top of my head, but I'm sure I included it in a description in one of the last two binder updates, so I'll make sure to add it there. These are the actual little attendance booklets. I just had extras and put them back here behind the stickers because I think it's cute. So here we have our solos, and I don't remember, all of these are first press, but I don't remember which one is my lowest card. I think it might be this Yojin, which is number 82, but I'm not entirely sure on that. It could be something lower. I'll maybe check after the end of the video, but yeah, all first press. I don't think I had too many issues with these other than this Yojin. I remember having a really hard time finding her card and buying so many copies of Yojin's album trying to pull that card. And sorry, there's gonna always be kind of a glare at the bottom of the page. I'll try and lift it so it goes away, but oh well. And then our unit cards. So these are all, like everyone knows, the unit things that were associated with their solo debuts or their initial debuts. And I still think my favorite set is probably Vivi and Hustle here, but they're all very cute. And then we have our first subunit, and I have them laid out like this. So normal and limited. Yes, it should be normal, limited. And I do love these cards. These are probably, I think this is the set I'm probably second most proud of in my collection. I really lucked out in being an early Loona collector. And then Odd Eye Circle, and our one set for YY by Y. And then our full group debut. And I will kind of go through these first ones a little quicker, probably just because you've seen them before. And then what was this one from? Was this the Meet and Up stuff? Line and Up. These were the Line and Up Pola cards. And then Loona Studio. And then because of the way it just works with the first the first debut, and then also the units from Butterfly album XX, multiply, whatever you call it. I have all the units here. And then still probably my favorite Loona Era. And then this would be the set that I'm probably the most proud of still for completing. And I don't know what compelled me to complete this with getting all of the signed Loonaverse cards. It took a while to complete, but I did finally finish it. And yeah, I think that's probably my best Loona collection moment. Other than, I mean, I have like 2 very rare cards, but that set is very special to me. And then this is, gosh, yeah, the second round of Orbit. Because for the first round of Orbit membership stuff, we got postcards. And that's still one of my favorite Vivi cards. And then was this Meet and Up? I can never remember like all these sets. Yes, this was the Meet and Up set. And then Season's Greetings for, what year was this? I don't remember. I've already forgotten. And then we have our first comeback that didn't have Hustle with it. And because Hustle was missing, I had just used some of my extra Eve and Olivia attendance booklets to fill her spot. And this was our first time getting MyMusicTaste pre-order benefits as well. And we only had 1 collection, which was pretty nice compared to what we have now. But yeah, I do really like this set still too. And I think one of my all-time favorite cards in Loona's collection too is this Go On card. And then also like obviously Chuu's little coffee cup photo is adorable. And then we have the showcase set, right? Yes, the hash showcase set. And because Hustle was gone for this set, I did it, and the way it worked out with like the numbers, I had it organized a little differently than like an OT12 page, or 11 in this case. So Heejin, Hyunjin, and then the rest are in order. And then we have the sort of like random collection of stuff. So we have the first Orbit membership card, the second Orbit membership card, the group little like Pola thing from Loona Studio, and then we have a mix of broadcast cards. So these were from Hi, and in case you don't know, my like 2 like top biases, especially early on from Loona, were Hustle and Vivi. I think like over time, I've just kind of become more obsessed with a bunch of members all the time. And I mean, I'm an OT12 collector anyway, but Hustle is still, like Hustle and Vivi are still at the top, but that's why like I don't just collect their cards for like these rare things. It kind of is a mix. So I have Jinsoul for that. I have, is this version 1? I can never remember which one is version 1 and version 2, but one of these, the round card versions are a little more difficult to find, but this is Butterfly, and then these are also Butterfly broadcast cards. And then these were the streaming cards, I believe. So you got these for, I think it was just like streaming and getting selected for So What? And that is it for this first binder. And for the second binder, similar, I have a little page of like their colors with some fan art stickers. I don't have that for the next binder just because with the amount of stuff we started getting, I needed to kind of start saving every page as I could. But I did like doing these for the other two binders. So we have our Lightstick cards, or our first set of Lightstick cards. And then the first summer package cards and their stickers. So these were what came with the summer package, and then these special cards were what you got for spending like over a certain amount at the store, like in Seoul. And then this card was from the little acrylic wallet from the summer package store. And then this is the KCON card. And I don't have, when Butterfly was being promoted, there was a card from a KCON event too. I don't have that card, unfortunately. And then we start all of the fun for Not So What, for Why Not. And yeah, pre-order stuff. So with drama pre-order and MyMusicTaste pre-order. I love Go On Set so much. I loved the blue hair on her. And then we have the fan sign cards. And then I don't have all the cards for the Jotun like fan sign for either applicant or winner because it was just kind of complicated, if I recall. And the winner cards got really expensive. I mean, the fan sign applicant cards also were, but the winner cards in particular. But I do have Vivi's winner card. And here is her fan sign applicant card. One of my favorites. And then this was the fan sign winner card for one of the MyMusicTaste fan signs. I also love this card. I think the rainbow background is really cute. And then this was the MyMusicTaste Concert set. For that era. And then Season's Greetings for 2021. So yeah, so the other one must have been, yeah, the first set was 2020, then this was 2021, and then we get 2022. I just, for some reason, really could not remember what year we got the first Season's Greeting for. Now, I do not have any of these cards officially, and this is one exception where I did buy a set of replicas. So this is not an authentic set by any means. These are just replicas for the blip cards that came out. I thought this set was really, really cute, and I had wanted something in these outfits, which was like, I usually don't get replicas, but that is why I got this set. I know that like there's a lot of issues around replicas, so I still debate keeping this in my binder or keeping it at all, but I do have it currently, so. And then we have Orbit 3, which I also do love, and there's the Orbit membership card. And then we start the And promotions. And these are just the little calendar cards. So I have all 4 versions of the calendar cards in here. And that finishes the second binder. Okay, so this is the most recent stuff, and honestly this binder is almost full, so that was basically like 1.5-ish comebacks, because it does have the Not Friends cards as well as the Hula Hoop promotion cards in here too, but those had a lot less to collect than their normal full group stuff. But I was so happy because Hustle was back for this, and it was so exciting to be like collecting her stuff again. And yeah, so I did do a few different fan signs for this era. I really enjoyed it. The bear card and the frog card, but the bear card especially was basically this era's Hash Brown Hyunjin, which was very difficult for a lot of people to find. I was lucky enough to pull it a few different times, but yeah, that was kind of the nightmare card, if I recall correctly. This was the one set I had an issue with, which was just that, like, tell me that these don't look almost exactly the same. They were definitely one of the like head tilt cards, and Eve's Not Friends set also drives me nuts, but we'll get to that. I loved Kim Lip's cards for this era. I thought they were just gorgeous. And this is probably one of my favorite Jinsoul cards as well. And then we get into all of the like fan sign benefits, and because Hustle is back, which is great, I don't have like indicators for what was from where. I like want to make a key for myself at some point and like put it in the back of my binder just so I don't forget eventually. But I don't remember right now where each of these were from, but I do have every set. I'm pretty sure I have every set from their fan sign promotions, but yeah. So you can look online or on Twitter, especially, or on templates for where each set was from, and hopefully that helps. But I definitely cannot recall where everything is from at this point. One of my favorite cards was the Eve eating tteokbokki card. Like, it's just so cute. And I did love some of the cards with Kim Lip, for example, that were the like subunit outfits or their debut outfits, so like the Odd Eye Circle outfits. And I had loved in the music video that we had like Heejin's yellow outfit, I don't think she wore it, but it was there in the background in the music video. I always love stuff like that, so I thought it was really cute. This is also one of my favorite Olivia cards. And then we have the Loona the World Concert. And these were the IDs. Well, not the, like, I think there were also little IDs that came with this or something, but these are like hard plastic. And then these were the normal cards, and then like there were tiers. I don't remember all of the breakdown at this point, but one was like normal. Maybe this was the like VIP, but not the pouch cards. The pouch cards, I do have 3 of those, but they're in the back here, sort of how I have broadcast cards in a separate spot. So this did come as a set. The ones that didn't, that came with being like VVIP or whatever it was, that were like with that pouch, those are in the back, and I don't have a full set for those. And then we have the next round of Lightstick cards, which I was happy to get with Hustle, since we didn't have a Lightstick card for her from the first time the Lightstick came out. And I just honestly thought these crown cards were really cute. I liked that, you know, last time we had the like cape, and this time they had the, like, not that we have a crown for Loona as official merch, and please don't make one, but I just think this is a cute change in concept, but still fitting with the stick. And then our summer package cards. And Hula Hoop. So these, I believe, were the normal version. And then this side is the set that came with the specific member covers. I really liked these like rainbow gingham pattern outfits. I thought they were so cute. And then we have our kind of late Makestar benefits, which were pretty cute. It was just kind of weird how they did it. It was so late after they had dropped this in Japan, but they were really cute cards, and I'm really happy to have this set. And then we have Not Friends. And Eve, her cards drove me nuts. I honestly really like this set for the most part. I mean, Kim lips are kind of repetitive, but they are distinct enough. But Eve's, like 2 of Eve's cards, yeah, these 2, for example, like it's literally just her eye positioning that changes, which is kind of infuriating to me, but it's sort of funny, I guess. And then we have the Season's Greetings cards, and these are the ones that just came within the Season's Greeting. And I thought this was a really cute set. I think for the most part, like, I always like if there are some clear indicators of like sets you can make for storing purposes, but they didn't quite have those. I tried my best, but for the most part, I do think they're really cute, and I like that we got a mix of like selfies or like slightly further back cards. And then these were the Japan Season's Greetings pre-order, or was it just ordering? I don't remember, but you got them for getting the Season's Greetings through the Japan fan club, I believe. So that was our most recent benefit for things. And then I have very few pages left. I have 1, 2, and then this. So, so I have Chuu's like chicken Maru cards, I believe it was. Yeah. And I don't really try to collect their individual activity stuff. Like, I think there have been some really, really rare, like, Kokomon cards for, like, the members that participate in that. Or Chuu's had a few additional things. Like, I think she had a Pocari Sweat card or maybe more chicken cards. I don't remember. But generally, they're kind of hard to get. I lucked into finding someone that was hosting a group order for these, so that's why I got them. And then I have, these were the 3 cards for the VVIP pouch. So I had pulled, I don't remember who I pulled, but I didn't pull Hostel. I did end up trading for her, and then I pulled Jinsoul and Chuu, and I just decided to keep them. And then we had a group card for, what did we get the group card for? Was it another little wallet thing? I don't remember, but it was the second round of Lightstick stuff. So it was Lightstick round 2 theming. It's pretty cute. And then this definitely came with like that weird flimsy like plastic cover thing. But, you know, we got a card for it. So, of course, I have it. And then this was just the Loona Hula Hoop group card. So, that's kind of how it's organized for now. I have essentially 1 page. So I'm not entirely sure what to do because this is kind of awkward for getting the amount of stuff we're getting from MyMusicTaste soon. But yeah, that's it. I don't remember if these were in my second binder tour or not, but the first one I know I mentioned them. This is one of the Odd Eyes Circle broadcast cards. And there's a handwritten note on the back of it from Jinsoul, and it's one of my favorite cards of all time. It's so adorable. So I'm really, really lucky that I had this. I got this, you know, not long after Odd Eye Circle promotions were done. So one of my favorite cards, one of my most cherished cards. And I don't show the back of it because of the handwritten message. And people have made replicas of these, so try not to like give them everything for it. But yeah, one of my favorites. And then this card is a high attendance card for Vivi. And these were really, really rare. I think there were only a few handful of sets. And unfortunately people have leaked these at times, but because they're so rare, I don't really want to show the front of it if possible. But yeah, so those are 2 other cards in my collection. So that is actually finally the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sure sometime in the next year I will do another update with a 4th binder. And yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye!